It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic. And the Houston Rockets starting five. They've got Drexler. Tracy McGrady is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Samson in at center. And it's Drexler missing. Here's McGrady. Samson pulls it in. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Kings. Paul's shot is off. Banchero against Paul. And yes, it's good.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's McGrady. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here is McGrady. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss. You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Now here's Paul. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Olajuwon with a screen on McGrady. Olajuwon can't hit. It's been a quick start for Orlando. 6-point game. Outside Hardaway. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
A three. And again, it's over.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic. So the Houston starting five. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Samson in at the 5 spot. Good work there as it goes.
Well, you think because of his frame, it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Pass to McGrady. Jump shot is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Orlando. Here's Hardaway. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. Hardaway against Paul. Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
McGrady, good.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Pass to Turkoglu. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Ball against Hardaway. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Banchero. Jumps up. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
He's using his defense to generate his offense. Banchero being rewarded for hustling on defense. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to McGrady. And it's off from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Drains the triple.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Turkoglu, the pass to Banchero. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Houston.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Hardaway. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Magic making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
On defense, the Rockets. Howard, the screen. Inside. Paul with a steal. Here's Drexler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's McGrady. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup. McGrady's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the Magic call time here. Lewis is checked in for Howard. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hardaway.
Oh, wow. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
They get it back. Here's O'Neal. They shoot again. Can't get the layup. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-2 run.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Houston.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Magic trail by 4. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Here's McGrady. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's McGrady. Orlando grabs the miss. Up top, Banchero. He's guarded by Paul. Knocked loose.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And the Magic making a change here. And Banchero drops them both. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Here's McGrady. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Lewis is checked in for Orlando. And here are the Magic now. Now Hardaway. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Paul with a steal. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lewis passes to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. Hardaway from outside. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Houston. Samson passes to McGrady. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fires away from way outside. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Lewis in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Magic making a change here. And so Howard nails them both. The Rockets trail. Here's Francis. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Anderson for 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Anderson passes to Howard. Here's Turkoglu. To the paint. It's picked off. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road to play the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Knocks it down from distance.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Orlando making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Left side O'Neal. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Francis. He's covered by O'Neal. Count the basket. Francis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murphy. To the middle. Here's Yao. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Yao. Outside for Harden. From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. There's the steal. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Turkoglu. Sinks it from distance. Turkoglu's got 11.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Murphy's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the Magic call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The 3-2-1 ice. Take it away.
So both teams changing it up here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's McGrady. 4-3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Malone to the inside. Here's Samson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lewis passes to Hardaway. Shot on the wing. Orlando again missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. 1:51 left in the second period.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
.149 left in the second. Oh, there's the alley. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Pass to Lewis for 3. It's hauled in by Samson. Samson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Malone, and that one is stuffed right through.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
McGrady shot is off. Houston in the lead. Oh, swiped away. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Howard's checked in for Orlando. Banchero comes in for Lewis. Here's Orlando. Pass to McGrady. Back to Hardaway. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. From distance. Paolo.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Here's Paul. And that one's long.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Hardaway, the pass to Banchero. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer. Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. Magic leading by 4. Now here's Banchero. 9 points in the game. Howard, the screen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Samson. Here's Paul. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Orlando ahead, up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this.
Well, I think of Houston. They've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
You can see their offense flowing tonight, especially.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Rockets trail by 4. So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Samson in at the center position. And Paul gets it to go.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Here's Turkoglu. And Carroll in the post. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Hardaway. Pass to McGrady. Fires in the triple. McGrady's got 5 points.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Ball can't get it to go. Magic leading by 3. Hardaway, the pass to Banchero. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Drexler missing. Here's Orlando. Here's Hardaway. And the layup falls. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Olajuwon. No points so far. Paul passes to Olajuwon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Samson. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Paul against Hardaway. Shoots over Paul. Hardaway, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Here's McGrady. And he taps it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's right. Counted with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Drexler, that's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hardaway against Paul. Blocked! Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Drexler passes to Paul. Here's Olajuwon. Out to the wing. Pass to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Hardaway. The 3 from Banchero. McGrady grabs a miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hardaway comes with a double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here's Banchero. He's got 10. Hardaway with it. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Olajuwon. Ball passes to Olajuwon. And stolen by Banchero. Only one man back on D. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3. O'Neal, he's checked in for Orlando. And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Pass to Malone to the left side wing. Francis, the pass to Malone. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Hardaway's shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Lewis is checked in for Orlando. Anderson. Oh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. O'Neal misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And rejected. Pass to Lewis. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long K. Lewis has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Orlando making a switch here.
Line for the Rockets, Steve Francis. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Up top, Anderson, covered by Murphy. Murphy against Anderson to the paint. Ball stolen. Here's Harden. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's Lewis in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Francis. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Francis has gotten 4 this quarter.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Kept alive. Turkoglu. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Shot clock at 5. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Magic leading by 6. Orlando calls timeout. chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of Orlando was getting across in their huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Allie, thank you.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Yao. Here's Murphy. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Now here's Murphy. Here's Malone. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
First personal foul. Substitution for your man, Dwight Howard. Paulo Banchero.
Orlando leading by 3. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Harden, the pass to Malone. Here's Yao, guarded by Howard. Howard on the double team. Here's Francis. 6 on the shot clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
McGrady. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. Tipped. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And Malone gets it to go. And Houston leads by 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Turkoglu. It's hauled in by Houston. Malone's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Francis. Goes back up. Malone can't get it to go. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 1. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. McGrady's got 9 points now in the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Wow, good.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside. at 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Now here's Hardaway, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Harden. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here they come. Here's McGrady. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Hardaway, the pass to Howard. The 3 from Banchero. Francis grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Murphy. The layup misses.
Murphy. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway finds Banchero. Down low. Howard. No good with a layup. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
At the line for Orlando, Tracy.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
So it's Orlando picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.